Hello, social media friends. My name is Jeremy Rowland, and it is time for Bail Bacon in America, where every Friday I go live on this social media platform, and I talk to you about three things that I'm passionate about. That is bail, bacon, and America. And then at the very end, I give you a question. And if you participate in the question, you get a chance to win $25 for yourself, $25 for your favorite philanthropy, and you also get to win some merch, some hats, some Triple R Bail Bond hats, some shirts. We've got three different kinds of shirts now. We'll send you what you like. It doesn't matter where you're at, what size shirt you wear, what country. We'll get it across the ocean, whatever we have to do. Because this is what we do every single Friday for a chance to educate you about bail, talk to you about bacon, the greatest food, and something about America. So let's just get started this week with bail. I have spoke about this many times in the past, but I think that we really need to recover it again, just for the sake of you as the taxpayer need to know. When an individual goes to jail in the state of Arkansas and they use a professional bondsman, whenever they bond out of jail, every county jail across the state charges a $20 booking fee, okay? It is part of the state mandated fees that we are not collecting that. We collect this, the other fees. The jail collects the $20. Now, it is important for you to know, as a law-abiding, tax-paying citizen, where that money goes. 90% of that money is supposed to be used for jail maintenance, jail staff salaries, to that effect. 90% of it. Then the other 10% goes to your 911 center. The percentages have changed a little bit over the years. The important part of this is that, yes, everybody that gets out of jail is innocent until proven guilty. However, this $20 booking fee help offset the cost of running a detention facility. And the important reason why this is important is because not only does it save you the money, okay, the law-abiding, tax-paying citizen, because you're not the one paying it. It helps offset those costs. The problem is that when that $20 is not collected, then when nothing's collected, nothing plus nothing is nothing. So whenever there's nothing being used as far as accountability, assurance for the courts, or anything like that, nothing plus nothing equals nothing. And you cannot get a bond forfeiture, which brings money into the county. You cannot collect money for the jail if you don't use the services of a professional bondsman or bonding company. The entire dime falls back on you, okay? And I don't want to say that it's becoming a huge problem, but I love numbers. 1 + 1 = 2, 2 + 2 = 4. You know, there's margins in everything. And there are some counties in the state of Arkansas who, and I'm not going to make any friends by saying this, who are massively losing. Massively losing, not only and they wonder how come there is retention issues within their jail and stuff. It's because everybody's going to leave for a better life. So if you're not maximizing your profitability, then you're not maximizing your ability to keep staff and upkeep your jail. And if you're not forfeiting and following 1719, 201, and 207, then you're basically allowing the ones who are not actually in this business for the total part of the process, you're basically allowing them to walk in and rob you every day. And that is a problem that I don't like to see. And I have seen it happen a few times in the last couple weeks. You know, when an individual bonds out of jail once and they fail to appear, and then they bond out again and they fail to appear, and then they bond out again and they fail to appear, and it's the same individual coming to the jail to get them, where's the accountability? You have to stop that. If you're a leader of these jails and you're a leader of these sheriff's departments and stuff to that effect, you have to do what it takes to be sure that there's maximum accountability, but also maximum retention of funds that are law for you. Just a tidbit of help that I hope gets to somebody, because I know y'all are going to share this video. Now let's move on to bacon. Listen, I've been married a long time, a very long time. I shall never not be married to the beautiful woman that I'm married to. But I want to give you a tip. What does this have to do with bacon? Chili season is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. I just had chili tonight. I got a hoodie on. Am I happy about it? No. I'm fat. I like hot weather. I like it when it's so hot outside. You step outside and your hey dudes, or your tennis shoes, whatever you're wearing, just kind of melt into the pavement. But that's just me. It's not for everybody. But if you will get you a slab of bacon and you will cook it up nice and crispy, and then get you a big knife, chop it up in little pieces, and throw that in your chili, and then just go ahead and get you get you a handful of biscuits, butter them up real good, butter them up so good that the butter's just soaking through the bottom, and sit down and eat that. There's nothing wrong with bacon and chili. Trust me. Just had it. It's pretty good. Now let's move on to America. I want to know this week, this is your question as well, okay? I want to know, as we are getting into the holiday season, by the way, Remy is resting up nice and tight because he knows October is his month to shine as a full-on furry black cat. He's ready for Halloween. But I want to know, what is your favorite Halloween? Whether it's Independence Day, Christmas, Labor Day, whatever it is. What is your favorite holiday to celebrate and why? Put it in the comments section. You'll have a chance to win $25 for yourself, $25 for your philanthropy, and some t-shirts. Now, this is the box. A little bit lighter this week. We didn't have that many entries. This is the box that we're going to find out who wins the shirts, the $25 and $25 for themselves. And we are going to go with that one right there. Now, so let's see who it is. Oh, I think she's going to be happy. It's been a long time since I've said this name. Long-time listener, long-time watcher. I think she's won a few times in the past, but Mary Lawson Gann. Congratulations, Mary Lawson Gann. Now, that is one way that you get in Bell Bacon America, is that you participate in the live videos. The second way is you go to RRBellBonds.com once every 24 hours and be sure to sign up. Now, we have this little thing going, and we haven't made it yet. We're trying to get to 1,000 entries, because if we get to 1,000 entries, the first time we do that, and every time after that there's 1,000 entries, the winner's going to get $100. Hello to everybody saying hello to me. And this week we are a little shy of 1,000. There's 145 entries, okay? Now, whoever wins this right here gets a straight $25. Cassandra, Rose, Johnny, everybody that continuously participate each week, and I appreciate it. And the winner is Steven Stires. Now, let me tell you why Steven wins a bunch, okay? Because Steven goes in every 24 hours. Let me see. He had 19 entries. 19 entries. I think the next highest one was 18. Now, it doesn't go by entries. It goes by random, okay? So, Steven, I know how to get a hold of you and get you the money. But last time he entered was looks like the last time he put his entry in was August the 30th at 6:32 a.m. Got started early, all right? Now, listen. I want y'all to have a great rest of your weekend. Put some bacon in your chili if you have some chili. Be safe out there, because if we need to do anything in the state of Arkansas, I think everybody needs to take a driving test again. I've been all over the place today. I've been hit, cut off, or not hit, almost hit, cut off, turn signal. I don't even know why you put turn signals on vehicles anymore. You don't have to come to a complete stop to make a right off of the highway. I mean, you really don't. You really don't. But I could go on and on and on. But that's not what this is about. Congratulations, Steven Stires and Mary Lawson Gann. Give me 15 minutes, and I will have all this cleared up. Be sure to share this video. Share it with all your friends and family. Tell them to take the time to get entered in Bell Bacon in America. 4th of July patriotism is my family, my blood. One nation under God. God bless. Nicole Faust. Y'all have a great rest of your night and weekend ahead. Share this video. I love y'all. And I will see you again next Friday for another Bell Bacon in America.